Mic test. Mic test. Hey, subchat. Well, last week we didn't have a mission Eden tinkering, so this week we are back with Eden tinkering. Now, as you can see, the title has changed. Instead of what was the last one again? Something to do with like week X, day X. Yeah, I kind of made it. I want to make it simpler, so the title of the the stream itself should most likely be the same as the weekend title. So in some sense, I guess it's a lot easier to identify which mission and which week was the mission editing in that sense, right? So anyway, enough of that. I think it's straightforward, and I don't think I need to explain more. If you have any questions, then there's a comment in the live comments, and if you're watching from the archive, then yeah, comments below, right? So anyway, this week we will be doing another set of the communication, quote-unquote communication exercise. In short, for those of you who haven't watched the first one, I am putting the guys in a situation that they may or may not have experienced before, and then giving them roles, or rather assigning them roles that they will never ever thought of playing, I would say. As for instance, this person A might not be, may or may not be playing as a pilot, but has some form or sort of piloting skills per se, as that kind of thing, right? So then I'll just shove this fella to say, hey, you'll be the pilot for today. Then person B will be maybe a sniper, which maybe the person hasn't chose before or played as before. So in other words, assigning them roles that they will never play or they hardly play, right? So that's the gist of this whole idea of the communication part of things. So, or rather, the communication comes when those people who are playing roles that they usually wouldn't play as, they will have to, with that difficulty in mind, try and communicate with us, the players around them, on things like enemy callouts, this callouts, and that callouts, kind of thing. So from there, they'll sort of learn how to get better at the game, ? Or in general, learn communication skills, which as a group, we may or may not have. Most likely don't have, alright? So that's that, alright? So, starting anew, I won't be using Tanoa this week. So that'll just, I don't know. It's gonna be a small one, right? So I'm just gonna choose things like Zargabat. I think Zargabat is a good one to start off with. It's a really small, nice place. You know what? Textan Mountains. How about that, right? We hardly, go there at all. It's not a lot of things to work with over there. So there's a good and bad, right? There you have your mountainous areas where planes and helicopters, which we will be doing, or rather, there will be planes and helicopters in this scenario. Some unfortunate player is gonna get picked as a pilot. Not me, not Heinz. Yeah, not me, not Heinz. Alright? So, any one of them could be the pilot for the day itself. Okay, since we're here, might as well just use this. Now, this will be a very, very basic mission. Nothing too complicated, right? The complicated portion is the roles that they will be playing as. So that's the difficulty part of things done. Then what I want to give them is something manageable, actually very manageable. Something that they, with all the difficulty in mind, be able to complete, right? Sort of. But then again, I'm not gonna, be as lenient as, having an Apache up there, with no AA or AAA or SAM equipment down on the ground, right? There's no way I'm gonna do that. There will be a challenge, there will be a danger. It's just how are they gonna make use of it, and how, if they maybe have questions, then they can make use of the answered questions, if answered, to actually, how can I put this, to actually work the equipment, right? Now, when I mean equipment is for instance, if this guy doesn't play as a sniper, right, and ends up being picked, most likely will be picked as a sniper, then the person could ask, how should I do this? How should I do that? And then we'll, guide them along the way as a group, kind of thing. Then from there, being able to communicate with your teammates with that unknown platform. Yeah, hopefully they could do that. So anyway, I guess we can have this one somewhere. Right, it is here. I want to have it in the middle though. So like a large enough town. Oh shit, wrong. Okay, we can have a couple of towns. I think now if it's simple, then I would have one of this town. I think it'd be nice. Maybe we can have one HVT compound right here, kind of thing. Dude, these mountains are really, really good for Apache and hiding and popping out and such. That'd be cool. Okay, mark this area first. So, place comment. Let's say OBJ1. Now, unlike the previous stream, I will be using as much codes as whatsoever at my own convenience, so it'll be easier for me per se. The previous mission was just really hard to make, but I mean, it's like I've mentioned previously, right? It is hard for me because I know the alternative to making the thing happen, right? However, if you are new, you only know a certain way and you are at 100%. You get what I mean? As compared to me, back at that point in time, I was kept at like 25% of my knowledge. So it's a lot harder for me than it is harder for a new player. If that makes sense, right? Try to let that sip in, Anyway. Could have this one here and this town here. Oh, this is a good one. That's actually a really good one. Okay. Huh. Fair. Okay, we can start off. We have like an airstrip or something, or wait, hold on. This is mountains, right? No. Hang on. No. New Pakistan. Right, sorry, not mountains. Mountains is probably this area itself where the cursor is. Don't have the rest of it, so I want the airfield. I'm gonna have something, I don't know, maybe a plane or a heli, but most likely a heli for all of us, for my unsuspecting victims, right? To have a go at it. Okay. So since we're here, might as well have this town then. This is a good size one. Good enough position and stuff like that. So have this save. Yes, I want to override afterwards. Make sure it's safe though. Pakistan mountains. Mountains not the one I want, so get rid of it. Pakistan is the one I have. Right. Oh, sorry. Whatever. I'm supposed to hit cancel, but then again, screw it. Right. So let's set up the basic stuff. General, title, communication 2. Alright. In Roman. Hide friendly, hide hostile, hide mines. Okay. Intro text. I generally don't do this, but this is fine. 40 seconds. Communication X. Another one. 2. Third line, we just leave it blank. Have this one done. Alright. So attribute is done. Environment, it's gonna be 2023. I prefer having the year, the date itself that we're gonna play. So for a little heck of it. When are we gonna play? This weekend, which is the 13, 14, right? Yeah, so 13 or 14. So we can have January 13. Let's just say 13, right? How about that? Late evening would be nice. How about like that? Okay, maybe not late evening, but how dark could it get? Oh wow. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think it's... I think I have to hit OK in order to see the actual change, right? So it's pretty dark. Okay, how about this? Since we will have new pilots, right? Let's just put it like good morning, good 9 morning, 8 morning. Out there, it's not that bad, huh? Okay. Now we have this is objective 1. So place comment obj1. Okay. Then we can have a second objective. Some small town will do, I think. Yeah, this one. The oil refinery thingy, right? Okay, this is a good one. Please. OBJ2. Right? Now with that done, we're gonna start south. Right, the airfield is south. Now, pretty basic stuff. I don't think I have to go through this again. So what I'm gonna do is to go to my comp, custom, set up the player setup, the multiplayer setup that I have made, custom composition. If you don't know how to do it, I believe I have a tutorial on that. It falls under, if I remember correctly, it falls under the something to do with intro to mission editing or mission making kind of thing. Yeah, you can go find it there. Alright, so weapons. Okay, we may have a jet, we may not have a jet. Right, so all of this flush here. Okay, and spawn point. If you're curious, this is my respawn position setting. You can take a picture, snapshot, or whatsoever, pause the video if you are watching from the archive, if you need to. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright, we good? Good. Alright, save this. I can ignore all of this because they will not spawn here. My test guy, which is the single player character, will be closer here, just in case I need to do some testing at the end of the week. Ground asset, I don't bother with that. Helipad, blah blah. Okay, good. Alright, amazing. So now the asset that they will be handling typically would be an unarmed heli. There's like 1 or 2 of them. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Now to remove the equipment inside, so I go to attributes. You can have, okay, we equip with fries. We may need it. Equipment and send. Oh no, sorry. Receive. Yes, I don't think it's send. Equipment storage. Just gonna clear off everything. You know what? Screw it. Don't need to clear. It's fine. The Apache. Right. We're gonna have it. This one. Okay, so the unsuspecting victim will be the attack helicopter pilot, and unsuspecting victim number 2 will be the gunner. Okay, now to make life a little bit simpler, I will give them something simple to work with. Pylon wise, MIM. We should give them. Okay, I guess Hydras will be good. We can have HE cluster. Nah. I think HE will do, right? Or HE. Okay, HE will do. The gunner gets to have the autocannon plus something simple, maybe a Hellfire, I think, or it could be the APKWS. I don't know. You know what? Hellfire for it. See how it goes. I has this in. Crucial, by the way. Right? Random, standard. Okay. So this is how it looks like. Alright. Okay, this two is done. It's good. Now vehicles, right? We're gonna work with some vehicles. We're gonna work with light vehicles. Excuse me. No, excuse me. Let me mute it. Jeez, my throat. Okay. No. SOCOM. Right. Kind of like the vehicles over here. The MRAP. Amazing. You're gonna have AUV with the M2 Crows. How about that? Yeah. Kind of cool. I haven't used this vehicle yet. I believe. In fact. Yeah, something new for the guys. In fact. Yeah. Let's see what options do we have. I don't think I've ever I doubt I ever placed it in a mission before. Let alone, you know, playing in TRGM and stuff like that. I don't think I've done that yet. Okay, let's see what, you know, options do we have. Okay, fair enough. IR light dome. What the heck? Oh, this thing? Is it? Oh wow, that's interesting. Hide ammo boxes. No, have the ammo boxes. Looks cooler that way. Okay, we can have two of this again. I think it'll be fine. Then we can have a this one, Humvee, yes. We can have the M240 or yeah, 134 and the 240. This is amazing. This vehicle is amazing to look at. Holy shit, the firepower. Take a look at that. Woo. Damn. This is lit. Okay. Can I have two of them? Now, I'm not gonna give them too much firepower because the attack helicopter will be the quote-unquote star of the show, or will be the extremely huge fireball at the end of the runway kind of show, right? Just saying. Okay, then we can have a couple of 134, 240, M2, 240, Mark 19, MRCR. You know what? Just give them a couple of this basic Humvees. Will do. M240, M2. Okay, fair enough. Okay, then we can have a couple of these ones. Alright? Good enough? Alright, good enough. Okay. It's gonna be a simple mission, so I'm not expecting a lot of crazy shit's gonna go happen. I mean, the 2 times 134, I think it's a little bit crazy in my books. But I think it's fine. I would give them a tank, but it'll take next year to reach Objective 1 at this point. Just saying. I don't think they need a tank. It's supposed to be a simple mission. The star of the show, like I said, the star and the fireball of the show would be this guy. Hopefully, one way or another, he'll be the star. Yeah? Okay, so base-wise, I think I'm fine. Right? I didn't really think of it like thoroughly. I just know that I want the Apache to be here. I have a couple of helicopters that I will pilot. The unarmed ones, anyone could pilot if they want to, but the armed ones will be I will have to designate the pilot. Okay? So be cool with that. Right. Just let me look through to see if I've missed anything. Something like that. Okay, maybe we can have another of this. I mean, it's unarmed, right? So it's not a control asset, if I would have put it. Okay, so good. Just let me extend this. Do I have to extend the pylon or something? Oh, it's only in the AH variant, right? So I think it's fine. Right, radio GPS to keep blah blah blah. Define bobblehead. Right. So I'm gonna go to what you call this? I think it was multiplayer. I think multiplayer. Here we go. Vehicle respawn. Just in case either of us crash the thing. So delay would be a good 15 seconds. Tickets. I'm thinking of tickets, but I know that something will go really wrong if I have tickets. Expression. Now, this expression I usually would put new vehicle. I haven't gotten the chance to try old vehicle, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Okay. So starting position, yes. Random oldest. No, sorry, position selection is the oldest. Rag, delete explosion, yes. Notification disabled. False, then it's fine, right? So grab all of this, all the air vehicles, connect, sync to that. I could do it for the ground vehicles too, but I don't think it's necessary. Also, I completely forgot about it. Under attributes, multiplayer, I tend to have a habit of doing this. I will put Zeus. Okay, summary ignore, auto assign ignore, enable AI disable. This is the most important part. Respawn. And then respawn on custom position, which is the marker that is like somewhere up there. I will make sure to check, select respawn position. It's 0.5, so it's 5, sorry. Oopsie. 5 seconds. Okay. Vehicle respawn delay, I'm not gonna bother because it's defined in this module right here. Okay. Allow manual respawn, yes. Show scoreboard, yes. Not necessary. Really not necessary if you're not playing like KOTH whatsoever. That's completely fine. Not a fan of scoreboards anyway. In a PvE environment, I don't see a point. Show respawn counter, it would be nice, you know. Respawn no doubt, blah blah blah. Okay, fair, we good. Okay, this is the blue 4 part of things done. So I'm thinking, right, maybe give them another vehicle to work with, just in case they screw up somehow. I don't think they'll screw up, but just in case. Okay? You wouldn't know. Trust me, you wouldn't know. Okay, maybe something with a little bit more firepower. How about that? Truck. Also, we need to give this ammo truck. Okay. You might just put it here, just in case, right? The ammo truck will be inside here. This ammo truck is specifically to resupply the Apache, just in case. So rearm cargo, we're just gonna have some redonkulous number or maybe a limited number. I don't know. I'm just gonna add a 0 at the back and then see how it goes, right? Cargo space, blah blah. Nah, screw it. Alright, good. Oh, I got an idea. Haha, good idea. Hold on. Yeah, this one. Yeah, with the M2 on top. So in other words, this one would be mobilized in the mission, and then it will serve as a munition point for the helicopter. Right? Instead of having the heli to land back at base, then we'll have this mobilized rollout and have like a fob or something like that. Which is kind of interesting. I would want to try that, to be honest. Okay, maybe we should try that. Okay, hang on. I got an idea, right? So add a 0 at the back. So in some sense, we are supporting the helicopter, but at the same time mobilizing as what should put this? Mobilizing as units to fight against the enemy, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Enable ammunition off, blah blah. Yes, okay, good. So. Okay, tell you what. I got an idea. It's a bad idea. Get rid of this too, guys. The minigun. Alright. So then you will have repair, we have 2 of them. Oh, sorry. Identical ones. Okay. Same thing likewise with this 2. We could do his own setting. This is repair, right? Yeah, okay, this is a repair vehicle. Cargo space, let's just say 20. We have 10 spare wheels just in case. So we're left with 10 space. 1 wheel is 1 unit. 1 track is 2 units if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. Alright. So attributes, I think add-on options. There is something I need to set here. I don't know what was it. Can't remember much. Something to do with stamina or something like that. Earring grenades, 45, cook off, common. Common? Colors, nope. Medical? We have to have the server, right? So, okay, hold on. I don't think I need to meddle with anything here. Fuel rations, common, captive. Ah, here we go, advanced fatigue. Performance factor maxed out. Everything's all maxed out though. It's just how fast player recovers when resting. Higher is faster. Yeah, here we go. Influence the overall performance of all with no custom factor. Higher means better. Yeah, it's all done, right? Isn't it? That's interesting. Sway factor. Higher means more sway. Huh, that is weird. Okay. I don't know, whatever. Right. We have ammo. We have repair. I don't think we need a medical. I think this is good enough. We could set up a medical 10 right here. Just saying. I don't think we need to, but I think it's fine. Okay, good enough. So we could mobilize in all of these vehicles then. Good. Alright. Then we can have a... just to decorate the base a little bit. Something to do with a barrier or something like that. Something logical would be... barrier 1. Oh, okay, units, right? So... sand. How about this? Not exactly straight, but it's fine. I want a straight one though. Okay, we can deal with this then. Okay, make use of this then. Okay, something like this. Along this line, right? I guess. Okay, that'll be fine. Now, this serves as 2 things. Barrier against the vehicles, and just in case, you know, either of this thing blows up, then we could hide behind it. So, that in mind, I should move this thing somewhere here. Just in case something goes wrong. I don't know, maybe, you know, itchy fingers, fat fingers, stuff like that. Right? That much. Sort of like a barrier. Right? Nothing too interesting, nothing too fancy. It's a good barrier, like a protection kind of thing. Right, so anyway, this is my quote-unquote HQs or spawn zone done. I think it's good enough. Right, so now let's work on the enemy itself. We can have objective. Then we can have marker. Okay, let's just start with marker 0. How about that? Op 4. Oh, sorry. Op 4. Text. Okay, what should we do here? Eliminate. Eliminate. Eliminate units. It's just like a simple go there, shoot shit up, and that's about it kind of day kind of thing, right? Maybe eliminate no. AQ, you know what it means. I don't want to type all out just to prevent some shit. Eliminate AQ fighters, FIERS, right? Op 4, right? Then get rid of this. So I have a zone, that big of a zone, I think. %60 transparency with op 4 color, right? So this is, what's this? OBJ1 underscore red radius, right? Something like that, right? Nothing too particular. Now objective 2, same thing. We have, okay, rescue. We can have a rescue HVT, I think. Rescue HVT. Okay, good. I don't think I want a third objective, judging by the last mission that we did. Everyone was really unfamiliar. I mean, yes, granted I gave them a restriction of no night vision. I think that's kind of funny as heck, but at the same time I kind of understood where we stand as a group and where the, how should I put this, individual skill level is, right? I believe as a mission maker, or however you want to call it, you need to know the strengths and weaknesses of your group in order to make a better mission, or rather to suit them better, right? Suit the group better. So generally I would analyze how they do things, what they do, what they're good at, what they're bad at, and then from there form a mission that would sort of play to the strength and weaknesses. Unlike sorry, not unlike, but it's more of, once you know their strengths and weaknesses, you sort of could play around with that. You know, for instance, with this one, I'm gonna take all of their weaknesses. Okay, maybe that's not all, but majority of their weaknesses as a group, and then turn it around and make use of it as a mission itself. If that makes sense. So yeah, this is the reason why I've been saying that you as a mission editor, you should understand how your group behave, quote unquote behave, right? You don't need to know on day one, but at the end of the day, have an idea of how they will behave under certain situations or scenarios and stuff like that. It's just something to think about, yeah. Okay, anyway, without further ado, let's form the template for this upcoming group, alright? Al-Qaeda warrior fighters, sorry. So, wherever you guys are, here we go. Men. You can have your basic rifleman, a machine gunner, a sniper, let's just say, I'm thinking of rifleman AT, but I'm also thinking of a grenadier. You know what, rifleman AT will do. Alright, so a blanket edit can have open fire, save, maybe just column, delete when empty. We will have to do the garbage collection, the garbage cleanup later on. They are Al Qaeda, but they ain't stupid. This is their territory. Let's bump it up by that much. I think 65 would do. Nothing much. 70%, in fact, I would be fine to be honest. AI. In some sense, for some of you who play D&D or who host D&D session, you could sort of use the mentality you with this sort of editing, right? Okay. Right. How do we start? That's a very good question. It's a huge place. Well, we're gonna start somewhere else. So, tell you what, let's just place down all the snipers first. Best is to break down bit by bit. So, okay, this sniper will be here. Then I'll have to edit this guy. Then I'll copy and paste everyone from there, right? Oh shit, no, not yet. Hang on, back to template. Couple of things I did not do. So, as an individual sniper, we will go... Aiming accuracy will bump up a little bit. The sniper has to be deadly. You know what, just gonna fuck it, full it. Spot distance far. And then I can leave everything as it is, right? Now the MG gunner, maybe drop the sway a little bit, accuracy, the shake, sorry. So drop it to 50. Aiming speed drop by somewhere here, roughly. You don't have to be too accurate, I think it's completely fine if you're not accurate. Distance, not much. Fair enough. Okay, good. So, sniper, right? I'll put you here for convenience sake. And then I will have you not path, right? Remove path. Okay? Also remove night vision. Remove lights. Yep. Hey. Oh no. Oh no. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Oh no! This is not a stable oh, wait, what? What the heck? Now you do that? Okay, question mark? Whatever, I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay, copy, pasta. The heck did I go to? Oh, hello. Okay, we can have all the other positions itself. Okay. Neat. Okay. Somewhere there. And afterwards, group them. Save. Just make sure they're all like no path and stuff like that. You can have all this, blah blah. It's fine. Path, night vision, and lights. Alright, cool. Okay. Likewise, we can have it here. One guy like overlooking this area. Some angry snipers, right? Can you see anything from here? I doubt so. But I'll just leave you here, I guess. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna leave you here, leave you up here. Right. You guys are in a group. Cool. Now any high places that we might come from. We're gonna come from this direction, right? So logically speaking, there should be people up here. I'm just saying. But where? I can have one up guy up here. I think that'd be good. You think so? Maybe another one up here? Question mark? Nah. Too close, too close. Okay, some guy ballsy or something. I don't know. Put it right. Fair enough. Have this two guys sync up with each other. That's fine. Okay, any taller points on this area? This thing should be fine. Looks like a good spot. Yeah. No guns sticking out, please. Right, good enough. Any more? One more. This sort of like the balcony area really makes a good camping and sniping spot. Right. I think that's good enough. I don't want to have too many snipers everywhere. But at the same time, I want it to be like really dangerous. We will definitely be somewhere here-ish, right? We'll be looking across this, or most likely, we would be here, looking downwards. Okay, think. Okay, we can have another set of snipers then, how about that? This seems good. Yeah. Face this way. You face here. Perfect. Alright. Oh, damn, there's another one here. What can you see? Oh, a lot of shit. Okay then. I can't resist myself. Yeah, you can't see jack shit. Right. Good. That's part of it. Okay, maybe just... You know what? There's a lot of them, but... Okay, fine. I'll just stop for now. Okay, I think the border itself should be right. Oh, it's right here. Not that bad. This telephone pole or electrical pole thingy. Okay. May have a checkpoint here. Okay, let's just put a place comment checkpoint. Okay, copy. We can have another one right here. Paste. Yeah, any other way we could do it, like checkpoint? I don't think we need a checkpoint for this one. It's a mine, there's no way out. The only way is through here and here, if like quote unquote vehicle. Or rather when I'm decorating an area with enemies and stuff like that, I would kinda wanna think the most logical way, right? People would travel on checkpoints, you want to stop them from there, you want to set up a blockade on the road itself, so you can stop people from coming in, you can control the flow, and you can determine who goes in and who goes out. Get what I mean? So, something along that line. But generally, in this case, it's just who goes in. That's it. Okay? It'd be nice if I can have like an MG spot right. Oh, shit. It's fun. I was saying about an MG spot right here. Oh, it's fun. Okay, can do that. Can definitely do that. Right, let's work with the checkpoint first. Cars. Definitely a Hilux. Without a doubt. Hilux. Yeah. Yep. Alpha 11. So I gotta rename Alpha 11 to Temp. Yes. So Alpha 11, so we Temp _ AQ. Oh, sorry. EEM. Okay. What would they have as a roadblock? I haven't really did any research on what they might have as a roadblock. You know what? Let me go Google this up a little bit, right? How do we even Google this thing anyway? Like Al Qaeda roadblock? Oh. Qaeda roadblock. Does it make sense? And images. They don't have much of a roadblock. They are using existing roadblock. It seems like it from the pictures itself. So now here's the thing, chat. You could go around and search on images and inspirations on how you would use roadblocks and how you would decorate roadblocks. Okay, so the 4 capital letter words, the repeating words, roadblock. I don't think it's safe to say it on stream. Just keep it by yourself. And if you guys know, you know. If you don't know, so be it. Okay, they don't have much of a roadblock, to be honest. Scrap cars and such. Okay, that could work. Resbam just posted a picture of the DCS, the upcoming F-15 Eagle. F-15E Strike Eagle in DCS 13 hours ago. Seems like it's from the Rio side of things. Or do you call it the Rio? No, sorry, the Weasel, sorry. Yeah, the Weasel part. It looks amazing. Can't wait to have this out. I am definitely buying the F-15 and the F-4. Yes, I know I'm allergic to like analog switches and shit like that, but the F-4 though, you get what I mean? So yeah, the F-15, the F-4, and I have no idea however long the Eurofighter Typhoon is gonna be. Yeah, I'll have to get that when it comes out. Anyway, back to the stream. It seems like they are using scrap or like wrecks as their roadblock. So, okay, in other words, picture-wise, they're using wrecks and scraps as their roadblock. But if it's the more decorated ones, then it will be an existing roadblock. So they'll take over. It seems like they'll take over a roadblock and then use it instead. So okay, kind of interesting. Fine. So cars maybe. Okay, fuel truck rack. I can put one here. Okay. Rusty truck rack. Let's put one more. Okay, so as a barrier like that, go in and out, stuff like that. Okay, maybe have one like that. Something like this. This is like an extremely simplified version, but I think it kind of makes the point, right? Like it's scraps and racks. Okay. I mean, we could have a oil cistern trailer or whatever. I think it still works, you know? Then maybe just decorate like that much. Okay. Then we can have troops, right? So one guy for the gunner. Maybe 4 machine gunners. 2 snipers and 2 ATs. How about that? Good enough. Just see gunner. Then we just place all of these guys everywhere else. Oops, sorry. Do you see anything? I think it's fine though. Or do you wanna be here? Behind the rocks. Yeah, it's like a good spot, yeah. Rifleman AT should be at the back just in case. It's not too far back. Could be here, I think it should be fine. Rifleman AT. They'll run around, I guess, so I don't have to worry about that. You can't see shit, can't you? Okay, this is a good spot. Oh no, 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 no. Like that. Not that bad. It's good. Let's shove you here then. Okay, good enough. Okay, go the other side. Now instead of giving them probably one of these things, okay, maybe we could give them one of these things first, but Metis? Huh. Maybe an off-road M2, yeah, how about that? Okay, so preferably at the crest of this slope. So they can just look downwards on this stretch of road here. Right? Likewise, we look for Rex. Maybe something different right now. Let's say we can have a... Huh. A very good question. What do I do with this? Tanks, I don't know. Trains? What the fuck? Okay, we can have... Jeez, I don't know. Hull... The hull itself? I don't know, man. I really don't know. Okay, let's just say we just block off the whole entire road. How about it? Yeah? Good enough. Can you see anything else? Yeah, you can see this stretch, this bit of it. I think it's fine. Or what we could do is... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Just... Okay, same thing. One rifleman. Couple of machine gunners. 2 snipers. And then 2 AT. Just so that we confirm it's the same settings out here. Okay. We can have machine gunners right in front. So we can have actually another sniper up here, looking down at this road, which is kind of useful. Like that. Okay, not bad, not bad. We could have another sniper, but how about like that? It's not that bad though. It's not that bad. Right? The AT would be in front. I think it's good enough, right? Okay. We're gonna have a small little group here. Just for the heck of it. Turrets, we know what we're gonna have. I guess in this sense, I want to have a mix of like Russian tech and NATO, US kind of things. We could mix them up, which is gonna be fun. This spot though, holy shit. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I hope we don't do this shit. I hope we don't run across this fucking field. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be hell for them. Oh boy. I don't think we're that stupid, right? Hold on. Hang on. Go out, take a left, go all the way up north, blah blah blah. If we follow, oh shit, the way down. No way, there is no way we're gonna follow all the way down. I believe we're just gonna go like draw a straight line downwards to here. There is no way we're gonna, you know, encounter this checkpoint head to head. I don't think we're that dumb to do it. I'm just saying, I don't know, that might be a thing. Okay, anyway. Let's just say it's a thing. Gosh, we're gonna be that stupid. Okay, we can have one turret up here for the heck of it. Okay, so we have 2 turrets, right? So 1, 2. Then we can have a couple of machine gunners, maybe say 1, 2, 3, 4. Fair. We can have 2 snipers once again, and 0 AT this time around. Okay. maybe we can have just one rifleman for like a command kind of guy. Yeah. You're just gonna do nothing. This guy's gonna be in turrets. There's two of them. Now snipers, we could have this guy standing here. Right, one guy's just standing out here. I think fine. There's nothing important inside here. Don't have to worry about it. Oh, where would this guy be? Don't forget though, we still have patrols to work with, so might be. I don't have too many, you know, in this area. Now I got an idea. Hold on. Show height. Okay, we're gonna use show height module. Really simple. So, trigger. I'm trying to save some frames, right? I am probably the only one with the shittiest comm in the group. i7-770, 1080 Ti, kind of shit. I mean, it's usable. Don't get me wrong, though. But it's just not as good as the rest of the group, right? So anyway, I don't have plans to change it anytime soon, right? Just putting it out there. Okay, show height. Show height. Okay, show sync to done. Height done. Good. This sync to. There isn't much units to worry about now. Where is this guy anyway? Make sure the both of them by default is group of synchronized objects. This is a by default thing, you don't have to worry about it. But just make sure. I don't know, just in case. I don't know, you might be using some sort of script code or whatsoever that might have bound something and whatsoever. Better be safe than sorry, yeah? Okay, this... Oh no, it's not... Oh wait, hang on, hold on. This group? Okay, this group. Right, this is just a tedious part of just like syncing everyone in the group. Okay, good. Okay, fair. I don't think I missed out anything. But in the case if I miss out like a unit or whatever, I don't think that matters at all in this case. I think I'll just link this guy to this group. Right? Good. So let's just set this trigger. Activation would be radio alpha. My text would be start obj1 bracket alpha, because I'm going to use radio alpha. This is a naming convention that I give. For me, when the menu comes down, then you will see bracket A, and I know that it's radio alpha. Okay. I don't think I need to do anything on activation. It's fine, right? Okay. Wait, let me think for a bit. Right, carry on. I think the bulk of it would be patrols going up and down the road, so I don't have to worry about things. However, all of these flat top roofs, they are just amazing spots for either like turrets or sniper and machine gunners to hang out. Those are like really fun ones. Okay. I did mention that there has to be a risk in terms of like the heli kind of thing, the guys in the sky. I am not gonna put anything missiles. I would just have ZU turrets lying around. I think having missiles, I don't know, it kind of spoils the fun for people who really have no idea how to fucking fly a helicopter. Or rather, they may have like the sort of the gist of it, but they haven't really flew in like a proper mission yet. So it's unfair to them, right? I'm trying to build that up bit by bit. Okay. So instead, we could use something else. In this case, I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna have my machine gunners on the top of the roof. So maybe 2 here, 2 here. Another 2 here, another 3, and wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. So 1, 2, 4. Can have 2 snipers, so 1, 2 each. 4 maybe, how about that? 2, 4. Okay. Right, good, that's it. Show height, connect sync to. It's safe. Save often, it'll do you good. Let me see what can they even see. This guy probably couldn't see much, to be honest. Trees are blocking, this is not good. This guy could see most of it here. I doubt we'll be coming from this direction. This one can see here. Likewise with this guy. You see most of it, I think it's pretty good. I think this spot is at a disadvantage or underutilized. But at the same time, he is not sort of like a necessary point of thing. Maybe you could see, no, not that far, I think. That's fine. We have other units to supplement the range and then visibility kind of thing. Okay, these 2 guys, however, will be crouching down. You know what? There's 4 of them. Okay, this 4 attributes, and then we do a crouch, right? And there's 4 of them prone. Lie down or whatever. It's the same thing. Can you see? And oh shit. Okay, never mind. You guys crouch down. Crouch. Yep. Just nice. Okay. I want a artillery spot, but I don't know where to put it. I want somewhere secure, right? Somewhere that they cannot see us. Okay, and you know what? We could have it here, you know what? It's not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, good enough. So artillery, what else? So maybe have 3 of them here. Yeah, I think it's fine. Good enough spot, I think. 3 of them here. You can have 3. 1, 2. Connect, sync to this guy. Then they go. Okay. Good. Okay. I don't think I will have any special intel whatsoever. This whole mission, I'm just gonna have them focus on one thing and one thing only, to support the attack helicopter. So we haven't done much of a logistic mission yet. So I want to do one of this today. I mean this week, sorry. So I was thinking of this another thing too. This is our arsenal, this supply box NATO, that I bracket this with a VA. I'm gonna have this out here. Okay, there is gonna be 2 virtual arsenal. And I believe this thing can be loaded. I think I vaguely adjusted it to be loadable. Yeah, here we go. Cargo size of 6, right? In other words, this thing is 6 units. We will need at least 6 units of space in either one of the vehicles in order to load this up. Okay. Yeah. So do we have any of this? Repair. I think the repair vehicle should have more space then. So if your cargo and whatsoever, you need to bring that. I think 20, at least 10. Okay, we have 10 space. I think let's just have 25 just in case we don't have enough. Okay, then I kind of thought of something. I want to have a flatbed. So it would be what? Cars, was it? The HEMAT flatbed. Just in case we need to transport some stuff. I don't know what, but it could be done. Oh shit, no. Then get rid of the equipment inside. Okay. This is good enough. Okay. So it's a logistic heavy mission. Now, since it's a logistic heavy mission, let's get rid of these 2 Humvees. The idea is this, right? I'm gonna have a crow system. So we can have a one-man tank thing going on with the MCC. So we are most of the time we're gonna use that. If you watch the videos, or rather, if you watch the streams, there are most times where we get into the APC. It's just one man, and then you are able to drive, and utilize the gun or the cannon on that vehicle itself, right? So that's the one man tank function from MCC. Okay, we have Rose M2. Random desert equipment storage. There's no launchers. Okay, that's good. You have toolkit, fine. Cool. This is the loadable object. Maybe we should have radio? I don't know. Maybe just the arsenal itself I think should be fine. You know what? The arsenal itself should be fine. I will not duplicate the launcher box. Alright? That so be it. Okay, good. Let's carry on work with this area. We're about done with the placement of static units. Things that shouldn't be moving around much. These guys, I think I'll just have them stay. I don't want them to move around. Right. We can have path. Okay. Very important. Likewise for this group. Path, might as well. Path. Right? Okay, this area. So it's quite small, so I don't have to worry about a lot of stuff. So you can have one machine gunner here, one machine gunner here, one sniper here, one machine gunner. So what? 3 machine gunners. 1, 2, 3. One sniper. Okay, that's this area. And then have another one here which is serve no purpose. I don't know why you would want to have one here, but it's fine. Okay, fine, we have this then. Machine gunner. Machine gunner. Yeah, okay, this is just fine. The sniper itself would be right here, and this gunner would be right here, facing this direction. Right, so that's that. Show, hide, sync. Okay, good. Right. What else? Maybe another one, then we can call it for the day. Then we can continue tomorrow. There will be a day this week that I will be starting the stream really early. Check the Twitter for that notification. I will let you know because I have a half day off the claim. Yeah, so I have do it by this week. So I'll let you guys know when it's happening. I will only let you know on the day itself, but I will let you know as soon as I'm able to go off. You get what I mean? Hence, then I'll come back and then wrap up the stream. I'll wrap up whatever remaining work I have to do. Then we can prepare for the Friday kind of thing. Because as usual, if you guys have been watching the Eden Tinkering, I only have Monday to Thursday to work with. Friday is game day. Thursday is testing day. So in other words, yeah, technically Monday to Thursday, and Thursday also have to include testing. It's not a lot of time. 1 hour per day kind of thing. Yeah, it's not a lot of time, to be honest. I don't really have time to waste. So my workflow is this. Before I continue to the next group, my workflow is this. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is Eden Tinkering day, as you guys can tell already. If I finish earlier, so be it, kind of thing. But the time I have is Monday through Thursday. Then Thursday is also the testing day. Friday might be the game day. Then Saturday might also be the game day. Sunday is thinking day per se. It's where I think about what I want to do for the next week, which is the Monday itself. Then it goes in the loop like that. Okay. So anyway, last bit of group. I want to work on this part. Part seems like an interesting bit with a lot of places I can place the turrets at. Right. So let's say I want to have this. Right, fun, isn't it? Huh? Non-Russian tech. You can have. Oh, this will be fun. Okay. Oh my gosh. No, I got an idea. Okay, hang on. This is not the one I want. Show you guys something. Turrets. This one. Oh, yes. Yes, good luck. Good luck trying to penetrate this thing. This front plate. This is gonna be amazing. Sweet. Okay, so then we have the other one, which is about the same, just that it is a standing structure instead of a lowered structure per se. Right. There's some sort of protection right here, so it's good enough. Okay. And have, yeah, good enough. Okay, 4, right? maybe one pot nose. Okay, two pot nose. Okay, two. So 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can have MGs at this window. 1, 2, 3. Do you see anything to begin with? Nothing. Okay, so the second floor ones will do. So 3. We have 3. Right? Is it necessary for this one? No. Is there any windows here? We can have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we need it, but I think 4 of them will be nice. Nah, I think it's good enough. I don't want to have too many of them. Be fine. Because we're gonna have a lot of patrols right here, like small ones, big ones, and stuff like that. Alright? I don't want to mess this thing up. Hang on. Show height. Okay. And these 3 guys would go up to the second floor. Do each of you 1 window. How about this? How about just have him like that, right? I don't think I need that many to begin with. Okay, we're gonna have vehicles here, so tell you what, let's add a note. Place comment. Add patrols. Add patrols and vehicles, right? Then tooltip, which when you hover, you mouse over this, the comment will have some stuff. Finish up static unit. This is for me to see and not for like anyone else. It's like quote unquote editor notes. Okay, so you can just type in anything that you want as long as you understand what you're typing. That is fine. Now, if you're working with someone else who's coming in to edit some stuff, then you would want to how should I put this? Make notes in a way that both you and the other party can understand. Make sense? Right. So that's that. So hopefully tomorrow we could clear up this area, add patrols and such. Because we don't have much left. We can have a couple of vehicles in here, kind of thing. We can have soldiers running up and down. We can have... Look, there's a lot of things, but my worry is that the soldiers... The reason why I'm not putting soldiers and turrets up here on this platform, which is really good to put, my concern is that they might clip into it and fall off, right? So you take a look, it might clip into it. If the camera can go past an object, then I wouldn't put them down. Like for instance, this one, then you know that there is no way it will sink through it, sort of. All of these buildings have been tested, they won't sink through. There was once I left one guy here, he sank into it. Not gonna be fun. Yeah. So I wouldn't do that. Okay, fair enough. So we have a lot of this to do. We have this portion of things to play with in terms of patrols and stuff like that. Then I'll just maybe jumble up, just put one patrol somewhere else out of the ring. So out of this whole ring, I'll put a patrol outside of it. Just to fool around with them, see how it goes, kind of thing. Okay. So yeah, for now, this is as much as I'm going to do today. Now tomorrow, hopefully the same timing, I'll have to do all of those what I said earlier. Right. Anyway, with that, I hope you guys, enjoyed this in some sense, learned something, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye.